These are the 15 most unique beaches in the world. Number 15. Moraki Boulders Beach. Moraki Boulders Beach, New Zealand, has been on tourists' radar for the strangely spherical-shaped stones that lay scattered on the beach. The mysteriously shaped boulders are really concretions that have been revealed on the coastal cliffs by shoreline erosion. Around 60 million years ago, they first appeared in the sediments of the old seafloor. They originated in the Moraki Formation mudstone during the Paleocene epoch. The largest rocks, which can be over 6 feet or 2 meters wide, can weigh several tons. Number 14. Mahana Beach. One of only 4 green sand beaches in the world, Mahana Beach, also known as Papakolea Beach, sits at South Point on the island of Hawaii in the Kau district. Getting to the beach requires a 2.5-mile stroll each way and is frequently remote. The Big Island of Hawaii has a special beach that is a part of an eroding volcanic cinder cone. When you come to this site, you'll see semi-precious olivine deposits with fine-grained sediments washed down the cinder cone and combined with the yellow and black sands below to give the beach its unusual coloration. Number 13. Trunk Beach. This haven has been regarded as the most picturesque beach on the uninhabited island and is sometimes referred to as the most pristine beach in the Caribbean. Trunk Bay is well maintained and offers chair and snorkel equipment rentals as well as showers. The 225-yard-long underwater trail of reefs is perfect for snorkeling, and visitors may also try their hand at underwater photography thanks to the clear water and variety of vibrant marine life. The park, which features hiking trails and the ruins of historic sugar plantations, is an option for tourists looking for more active activities than sunbathing and snorkeling. Number 12. Shipwreck Beach. One of the most stunning beaches in all of Greece is Shipwreck Beach, which is only reachable by water and is located on the island of Zakynthos. The beach is made up of fine white pebbles and is truly an amazing creation of nature. It's located in a crescent-shaped cove and is surrounded by towering cliffs that reach outward into the sparkling azure sea, where you can find sea caves. Shipwreck Beach is located at Smuggler's Cove on the island's western coast and is named after the wreck of a ship carrying illegal cigarettes that washed up here in 1980. To get there, take a taxi boat from the harbor in Agios Nikolaos, which is located in Zakynthos' northeast coast. Alternatively, you can participate in scheduled day outings like the Zakynthos Shipwreck Beach excursion. Number 11. Shell Beach. What you'll find at the Shell Beach is hardly a mystery because beach names are sometimes pretty obvious, especially in plain-spoken Australia. The beach in Shark Bay in Western Australia is covered in cockle shells, and it's thought that the shells may be found as deep as 10 meters from the surface. Because of the cockle clams' prodigious growth in the salty seas close to the Shell Beach, this area has an absurd amount of shells. This bright white beach is incredibly beautiful to visit, even though it might not be the best choice for a barefoot stroll by the water. Number 10. Punalu'u Beach. When you travel to a place like Hawaii, you naturally expect to see some stunning beaches, but Hawaii also offers a good number of unique beaches, such as Punalu'u Beach. The most well-known of Hawaii's black sand beaches, Punalu'u Beach, is located along the south coast of the Big Island and derives its name from the Hawaiian word for black sand. This beach was created due to the depositable salt pieces into the ocean by cooling lava. The beach is a crucial home for endangered wildlife, including numerous species of native turtles. If you're visiting this location, swimming can be risky due to the extremely rocky terrain. A significant volume of fresh water that seeps underneath also enters the beach. And guess what? This fresh water is really cold and almost appears to be mixed with fuel. According to legend, the local ancient Hawaiians would dive underwater carrying a jug to retrieve fresh water during times of drought. If you're looking forward to camping here, the Punalu'u Black Sand Beach Park permits it. Number 9. Boulders Beach. South Africa's Boulders Beach is famous for its diverse wildlife. Visitors swarm to this protected beach in the suburbs of Cape Town to view the African penguin colony that calls this area home. Although it may seem weird given that it's a residential area, the beach is a protected area due to the endangered status of African penguins. Even so, it's a tremendous treat to observe these uncommon birds, as they can only be found in a limited number of South African and Namibian coastal areas. Number 8. Glass Beach. As lovely as it is to gaze out across the spotless white sand beach, Glass Beach in California's rainbow shoreline is equally magical. Glass Beach, one of the more intriguing beaches available, is situated near the tiny city of Fort Bragg, not far from McCarran State Park. Glass Beach was formed from years of glass-heavy waste being dumped by the coast at several local locations. 3 glass beaches outside the city, each covered in a kaleidoscope of colored glass, were created as a result of the discarded glass being progressively worn down and smoothed over the years. It's remarkable how just another way nature purifies itself. Number 7. Pink Sand Beach. Although there are several pink sand beaches around the world and people are accustomed to white and black sand beaches, pink sand beaches can still be regarded as a unique place to visit. Komodo National Park in Indonesia contains Pink Sand Beach. Although it's quite remote, the effort is worthwhile. The beautiful red coral scene causes the sand to turn pink due to the coral grains and sand combination. It's interesting to note that a few beaches, including ones in the Bahamas and on the Greek island of Crete, have pink sand. Number 6. Anse Source d'Argent. Located southwest of La Digue, Seychelles, you'll find one of the world's most beautiful beaches. Anse Source d'Argent is renowned for being one of the world's most photographed beaches and is a marvel to behold. Some of La Digue's most stunning granite boulders line in sparkling white sands, which are lapped by shallow green waters and covered by craning coconut trees. You must enter the former El Union Estate coconut plantation to get to the beach, unless you wish to wade through murky water. The beach is reasonably popular, so there may be a lot of people on the sands, especially when the beach area gets smaller at low tide. A smart method to stay away from many of the island's day tourists is to arrive early in the morning. Number 5. Pig Beach. The Bahamas' Pig Beach is well known on social media and is a great vacation spot for animal lovers. Pig Beach is well known for, as its name implies, swimming pigs. Visiting this unique place and swimming with the pigs on this Bahamian island gives you an exceptional moment of adventure. However, be sure to familiarize yourself with the do's and don'ts of Pig Beach before coming. The island may be covered on foot in 1 or 2 hours and doesn't extend over 1 mile in length. Despite its small size, the island attracts more tourists annually than the remainder of the Bahamas Islands, which saw 6.62 million visitors in 2018. Just about 100 kilometers from Nassau is where Pig Beach is located, which is the Bahamas' capital city and hub for all tourism. Pig Beach is reachable via ferry, private plane, or motorboat. Bahamas Air Tours can also provide you with transportation to the Pig Refuge for more popular locations like Nassau, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami. Number 4. Hot Water Beach. The Hot Water Beach in New Zealand is intriguing for some reason. This distinctive beach, which is located just 2 hours from Auckland, draws about 700,000 visitors yearly due to its uniqueness. Hot springs are located beneath the beach and you can sample their waters at low tide. Digging a small shallow hole in the sand during low tide will uncover warm water that reaches 147 degrees Fahrenheit or 64 degrees Celsius. Visitors often come with shovels and the locals provide them on rental. Even at low tide, the hot springs are close to the sea, and tourists risk being caught off guard by the powerful breaking waves if they don't take precautions while taking in this amazing natural wonder. Hot Water Beach is well known for its strong waves, holes, and hazardous rip currents. Swimming is prohibited within 50 meters on either side of the offshore rocks, according to signs at the beach. However, don't worry, the lifeguards will do their utmost to ensure safety while swimming within the designated areas. Number 3. Scala dei Turchi Beach. This Sicilian beach, known in English as the Stare of the Turks, features turquoise waves and enormous white cliffs. Visitors are welcome to stroll on these gentle white cliffs. However, they're requested not to take any of the rocks, known as marl. Sicily has been committed to preserving this stunning landmark for a very long time. The Sicilian resorts are far from Scala dei Turchi. To access this beauty of nature, you can go from Palermo to the Turkish Stairs in an hour if you have a rental car to explore Sicily. If using public transportation, you must first travel to Agrigento by bus or rail before boarding the bus that passes through Rialmonte. It might seem like stress, but trust me, it's worth it. Number 2. Benagil Sea Cave. The beach inside the Benagil Sea Cave is by far the most impressive beach on Portugal's Algarve coast, which is graced with several striking beaches beneath collapsing cliffs. This beach, which formed close to the community of Benagil, is situated inside a cave with a little skylight lighting up its interior. People can take a boat ride or a stand-up paddleboard to get to what is perhaps one of the nicest beaches in the world, Sea Gates. You can examine the patterns in the cave's rocks and its alluring ambiance once you've landed on its calm sand beach. Number 1. Vadu Island Beach. With only 500 permanent residents, Vadu Island in the Maldives' Ra Atoll is a small piece of heaven on earth. The ability to swim in the Sea of Stars distinguishes Vadu from other islands of a similar nature. The bioluminescence that frequently happens in the sea surrounding the island is what this wacky name alludes to. The water glows an unsettling blue if something disturbs it, such as a kayak paddle movement or a swim stroke, giving the impression that the night sky is being mirrored in the water. Dinoflagellates, tiny microorganisms that cause the phenomena, produce stunning light as a form of defense against predators. Enjoyed the video? Now watch this one.